All right, folks, welcome back. Episode 2, Season 2, Episode 2, after my miraculous failure in Season 1. So not much time has transpired for me, but I'm going to go ahead and grab those 4 biofuels and our O2 condensers, and I'm just going to plop one in there since we don't seem to have a lot. If you're on an arid planet, I think getting 4 of these up and running is probably your #1 priority. See how we're crafting on our ammo. Making some shotgun shells and then a motorbike. Just because we have the time, I think we're going to go see, just general exploring, see what we can figure out. Some copper nodes. Let's see here. I think I'm going to take some of these and just craft some more energy bars. I'm going to eat one of them, maybe 2. Getting our sniper round ammo ready. You know what, just because. So I'm clicking these to bring them down, and I'll make the rest in bandages. Bandages are quite useful. Okay, so back at the camp. I've still got quite a bit. I'm going to kind of throw most of everything in here and the logs in here while we continue to craft biofuel. I don't want this stuff to stop working. See, our crafting's going along pretty good. And I got a bike. Let's see if there's anything else I should be crafting. Probably could use some plant proteins. Nothing for here for now. Definitely nothing from here for now. Yeah, I think we're good. For now. I guess I can go ahead and craft a core. We'll use that just a little bit later. Let that craft up. And then we're going to go get some resources. So there's a copper deposit over there. Let's hit the map. We've discovered a copper deposit, a silicon deposit way up there. Let's grab our scanner and see if we find anything else. We'll go grab this copper deposit. So I'm going to grab the bike and head on over. All right, so my standard process here is throw down a constructor and a heater cooler. Grab the survival tool and hit F5 for the drone. That's me. That's me. These drones are really cool. They can loot for you. They can grab your corpse for you. They're also going to dig for me. I'm not going to show you all this. I'm going to get down and let you see what copper looks like. And then either fast forward or cut through. And that is copper. What I am going to do, though, is we'll do this for just a second. Oh, I'm getting -8 Talon rep because I'm in Talon territory. So, you know what? I don't think I'm going to do this right now. It's going to force me to be a little bit abnormal. I'm going to head back to the scientist camp to drop this stuff off. I don't need Talon rep. Being not friendly with the Talon is inconvenient. But that's all right. No one wants to be inconvenient. Just going to throw that in there. Now I need to find the settlement chief, so we'll grab him. This appears to be a farm, however, very backward. No visible technology. Be careful. If you talk to anyone here, we don't know if they have seen us falling from the sky. Try to find out anything they know. Welcome, friend. What a rare occurrence. We haven't had a visitor from out of town in years. What brings you here? I'm on a search. Sounds important. If I can, I'd be happy to help you out. I have a few questions if you don't mind. Sure, my friend. There's a bunch of story stuff here. Feel free to go through it as you play the game. I'm just going to come into the quest line, which is, do you have something for me to do? There's always plenty to do here in our settlements. Just go to the people on the farms and plantations and ask them what you can do for them. Come back later. Maybe I'll ask a task. Maybe I'll have a task for you then too. Will do. Thank you much. So, plantation, 1 kilometer away. Marked on the old Hutteroo. The reason I'm going to this quest line first is because I don't want to be prohibited on where I can mine without getting negative faction. And if I can do a couple of these quests for them, I will be honored in faction, and I will have no problem mining on plantation-controlled territory. Talon-controlled territory. Hello, son. Nice day for some enjoyable farm work, ain't it? Can I help you with something? Yeah, if you'll accept. This may sound a bit strange, but we urgently need fish guts, or rather a certain parasite that infests the local fish shoals in the deep waters. The parasite itself is harmless, but if you can ferment and process it, you can get an effective poison, which we like to use for silent arrow hunting. Can you help us get some of this fish parasite ×3? If you accept, I will also provide you with a suitable underwater hunting crossbow for this purpose. Note that you cannot hold the weapon and swim at the same time. Accept. Don't display this anymore. They've given me a hunting crossbow and a limited number of ammo. So let's see if we can find diving fun to read the information, open up the group Talon and PDA F1. Let's see if we can find some deep water. I'm going to grab that hunting crossbow and hit R for reload since it was empty. I think I see fish down there. No, it's Pentaxid. There be fish in them there waters. Uh-oh. Somebody forgot to put their helmet on. So we're in shallow water based off the biome. We'll come back for some of that Pentaxid and stuff. All right. Location found for diving fun. The location may have been found, however, the fish have not. Still says we're in shallow water, so I guess it shouldn't surprise me. I don't see any fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. No dices, huh? A telluropod. Just inconvenient right now. That kind of sucks. Let's see if we can find... There's definitely some deep water down there. Guarantee. I did so well up to this point, but I totally just ran right into that tree. Got to bob and weave. That's the secret of the motorbike. Bob and weave. Hey, what's up? Oh no! All is well. So now we're in deep water. Look at the biome top right. And I'm hoping to find some fishies. take it. That alien plasma it's not difficult to get, but when you need it, it won't be around, and it's good for some of the advanced medical stuff. Besides pentaxid and promethium down here, you can also sometimes find gold and the regular ores, right? For instance, I'll take that. Oh, there are also pockets of air down here. There's gold and then there are hills. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we're here for fish. Don't, I keep hitting V instead of C for down. Dang, if this takes long enough, I'm going to have to start keeping an eye on oxygen. It's crazy. They're normally quite visible. I didn't screw this up, and I was supposed to be looking back in solo missions, Talon, diving fun, quest active, deep water. All right, we're in deep water. That means I'm retracing my steps. So we're going to try eastbound just for a while. There are pockets of air down here too. So I don't know what plant or thing is occurring, but there are pockets of air. It's like the sun is coming up. Maybe that's a old fishing trick. I always catch them at sunset or sunrise. Sunrise. Maybe I need to start looking at the barometric pressure. Wildlife are generally more active as the barometric pressure is dropping. I wouldn't be upset at some gold. What's going on down there? That looks awfully shiny. Is it just the way the resource node is glancing off the sun? This is pretty insane. I don't think I've ever been in the proper biome for this long. I'll take that gold, though. If I have a weapon in my hand, I can't swim. That is a real thing. And I can swim if I put my weapon away. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I think it'll be crazy if I go through a whole tank of oxygen for this. I'll come back I'll probably get the pentaxid here, but it's pretty heavy and not something I want to be kind of dicking with right now. These fish. Well, I'm going to keep running around for a body of water. This is typically not that difficult. I'll cut most of this out. Oh, look, there's gold. This is just another, it's just the way the plant protein model looks underwater. I was kind of bypassing it all, and then I remembered that I needed some, so might as well grab it. Oh, a fish! Oh no, don't. They are tricky to hit. And I've only got 50 rounds, so... All right. One of 3. Easy money. Oh, there's more fish. Here, boy. Here, boy. It's like I have to set up a blind. Lure them in. These quests can be quirky in this game. Give them plenty of time to do what they do. There's a couple here over here in the shallows. Well, not a different biome shallow, but in shallower water. As soon as I put the crossbow, I put that in my hands, I start dropping. Awesome. Since we're down here killing time, I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these pentaxid stones. Now, I only need a few. There are 1,000 hit points, just like the one earlier, the cobalt. But it's something I do need a little bit of. I want to make drill charge packs and multi-charge packs. So we'll get a few. I forgot to have a jump pack on. Why am I doing it like this? So I almost ran out of oxygen. I noticed it in the nick of time. So let's hit 6 for our detector and see what's around us. Nothing. Some stuff over there. A resource over there. Let's go this way. These swamp biomes can be a little bit dangerous. But they're not normally too bad. We'll stay on the surface so we don't suffocate. I may get one more of those pentaxid. See if I can do it without dying. I don't think I can. $15 oxygen left. I think only one more and I'll be good. Otherwise I have to go get oxygen, come back, do it again. Oh, it's gonna be close, boys. We used 8 of the 15 and we just passed the halfway point. Just estimating it down, it's going to be two. What in the crap is that? We are out of oxygen. Oh no, I can't swim. All right. That would be the definition of an unnecessary risk, but that's cool. Let's see what else we got down here. Are these mushrooms? No, they're not mushrooms. I need to make my way back over to our little base camp. Grab some of that oxygen. I was hoping there'd be a clearer path around this mountain, and it appears to be the opposite of that. I do not think in any playthrough I've ever had this much traversing, but that's all right. It's not a problem, it's just kind of silly. Wasn't that a quaint little valley? Hello, sheer drop. How does this work? Are we going to be able to do this without dying? Yes, we are. All right, so I think we're back into like normal stuff. Natural stimulant. I wouldn't mind a couple of mushrooms. I don't need them, but they're good for anti-radiation. Oh, I don't need to do that. I got real stuff, buddy. How you doing? Hasta luego. We do need to turn in this quick. I can do it at... Oh, hey, what's up?
Matrix taker detected. Configuration compatible. Implanted access permission. Enable. Key matrix generated.
Cool. Key matrix generator. We now have access to... the obelisk. Let's see what's going on over here. So the console is the exact same console that we had at the scientist camp. Access a bookcase. I'll take that. Access the barrels. I'll take that. Access the cargo pallet. I'll take that. Oh, there it is. Access the closet. Tales of Tash. Damaged data device found. Should the existing data be read out? 30 days ago, the obelisk suddenly lit up. Invisible voices have started to speak to us, repeating the same sentence over and over. Prohen Jin Tihor. What does that mean? Nothing else has happened since then, but these voices are haunting me to sleep. I had a strange dream the other night. A dark room with strange moving lights. They were almost humanoid. Is that what these progenitor are? There's activity in the other artifacts as well. Sometimes they switch on and off. I might need to get some rest and first and foremost get out of here. It seems that the voices that can be heard around the moon are especially strong near to or inside the obelisk. Sweet. Another one of those down. I think I got the plant proteins I need. But I honestly don't remember. Level 8. You know, if you mine these surface-bearing resources, you get the 50 experience. Once we find some ores in the ground, or mine them out rather, I get no experience for that stuff, but we get a ton more resources. We're still a kilometer out. There's just so much stuff just to give resources and experience. It's hard to pass up. Is that oh no, it's not. Thought it was a herbalive. I could do with a couple of those right about now. We saw some herbalives coming into the Talon village. I could have probably pulled some, but our faction is kind of wonky with them already, so I didn't want to risk doing further damage. Let's see what we got going on here. Oxygen. Let's just fill that up. What is this? Oh, the quest item. We'll just pull those and see what's going on over here. These down here. I don't think these have a perish time. I didn't think so. Put the gold in there. Alright, that's how I want to do it. What do we have here? We can make some salamis. I don't know how many I can make, but we'll make as many as we can. And we'll consume some food. Grab bar. I need any Talon village. So, that way. Plantation or farm, rather, I think is. I said village, but plantation or farm. Hello, friend. What brings you to my humble farm? Check open assignments. Huh. This is stuff that he can sell. We have no money. I should be able to... Solo mission, Talon. It did not register the third one. That's pretty cool. We're gonna go this way, so east. That is ironic. This is I need to successfully complete 2 of these quests to get honored. To read this information, target the quest in the Talon. Let's go to F1. Talon. Quest active. Required one-time harvested crop. Please be so good to go to the plantation to talk to their foreman. All right, so we need a plantation. Crazy. I feel like that should hurt. Oh, you know what? I think it's taking me to the supply bunker. There's an iron deposit. Oh, we're still in Talon territory. Half this frickin' moon is Talon territory. I've been sent here with the task. Pick up harvest crops. At the moment, unfortunately, it goes haywire, and there are currently all kinds of problems. The worker who's responsible for delivery is also on the road elsewhere, so I can't say right now if we have already delivered it or not. If there is nothing in the sacks over there, I'm sure that the other plantations would be happy to bring their harvest to the farm. I'll have a look. Complete quest, diving fun. Sweet. 3 antitoxic pills. It wants me to look in some sacks, right? Okay. I don't think I've ever done this one. And then I got to take it back to Bonehead over there, right? And he is here. Because I had that slight bit of negative faction mining in Talon territory, there is a chance that 2 quests won't get me honored. These quests aren't bad. Well, they are wonky for certain, but they're fun. But they are not exciting. Complete quest. Collect rewards, faction and reputation. 2 fried vegetables. I think I'm going to eat one of those right now. So let's see here. If I go into factions, Talon, oh, so close. We have 17,000. So I need to find something else for him to do. Can I help you with something? All right, this is new. Well, new to me. For the upcoming festivities, we'll brew a special libation from a particular species of lichen. However, the lichen lives only in a special surface rock called cobalt. It is most commonly found in northern latitudes such as the tundra or cold plains. If you dissect the rock, you can find the lichen quite safely. Would you get us some of this brewing lichen ×3? Accept. Yeah, I could use the cobalt anyways. How far south are we? Far. All of these quests can be done much easier in a small vessel. That's all right. You get to see the landscape. Join the UCH. You'll see the universe on the back of a shitty motorcycle. No, once you get ships, you're not gonna see any of this stuff. You're gonna be passing by planets, so it's kind of cool to see some. After a little while, you're not gonna hardly ever do this, so it's kind of neat. I don't remember how many gold ore I got earlier. I would really like to have 5, but I don't know that I got 5. Is that the same confetti moss? Yeah. Let's see, quest location found. Got explorer's token for cobalt. Talon. Quest active. How do you dissect the rock? All right, got 1 of 3. I have been on this in this biome at night, and there are many raptors here, so I don't really want to hang out here forever. We got 2. Bring it back to the farm for your reward. Well, can I have some cobalt for myself? I like cobalt. Do I get to keep the cobalt? Looks like I do. Yeah, that's cool. I want at least 1 more. Since I'm here, there's those raptors I was talking to you about. I wouldn't mind some alien teeth. I wouldn't be opposed to that. No dice. So we found some gold in the water. There's a raptor waiting right on the other side of it. Oh, you got me. The other place, if you need gold for an EVA boost on the starter moon, is typically up here in the poles. You've got to go into the snowy area. It's cold, by the way, and in the trees. I would typically do this with a small vessel, just kind of scouting through it real quick. This particular one didn't have any, but let's head back and turn this quest in and be honored. I have at least 5. Yeah. I need 5 ores. The exchange rate is 5 ores makes 10 ingots. So I wanted to have at least 5 of the ores so I could craft some ingots that I could actually use. I don't know of anything that only needs 10 cobalt ingots, but we'll have some. And if we're feeling froggy, we may nah. Oh yeah, sure. So we'll go old school a little bit. Awesome. Hold on. Oh my god, that was all negative Talon. Pay attention, Joat, pay attention. Awesome. So hopefully this will be sufficient to surpass my negative activities. Awesome. I'm such an idiot. Oh, that's all cobalt too. That was much earlier. Bunch of herbal leaves back there too, but still have a craft spawned with I'll have no refrigerator. It'll just go bad. Complete Festival of Light. Reputation and Talon faction. What else do we get? Come on. Sparkling wine. 3 cobalt ore. Should have grabbed 1 more. Let's take a look at our faction now. Don't kill a bunch of stuff. Can I help you with something? Let's do it again. Accept. Talon. Huh. Can I help you with something? Mushroom extract. Snow zones in the mountains, also called brain fungus. All right. I don't... Oh, yeah. Well, we'll just knock it out. Going back up to the north. Don't kill anything, Joe. Don't kill anything. So I'm assuming they meet up here, but... Is this confetti moss? Yeah. We're still in grassland as the biome. Herbal leaves that I keep saying there's no reason to pick up. I picked them up. Now we're in low mountains. It's getting a little chilly on me. So it's 39 degrees outside of my armor. Ability insulation level to keep me cool, but my body temperature is 75, so it'll start cooling me down. Once it gets cooler, it'll become more problematic, but I've got a space heater on me, so we'll be able to stop and warm up unless it gets extremely cold. We'll have to keep an eye. So we're in the right biome. High mountains. Just gotta find some now. I don't even remember what we're looking for. I'm hoping it'll be obvious when we see it. Bet that's one. Let's see. There's gold, and then there are hills. All right. Let's see how mountainous this can be. It doesn't go downhill very well at all, just in case you were wondering. We'll see how well it goes uphill, or rather, vice versa. It doesn't go uphill very well at all. We'll see how well it goes downhill. We're going to swing by this POI just to pick it up. You know what? We'll knock this out while we're here. An excavation site with an interesting energy signature. The site appears to be deactivated. Maybe turning it on will help us, or at least provide some interesting insights. Search all the containers and look around for more log consoles. So let's do that. That's the sound of radiation. Being exposed to 6 rads right now. That's crazy. Ever since the thing in the cellar suddenly came to life, nothing has gone right here. Breakdowns and equipment malfunctions are becoming more frequent. I hear a voice in my head saying, Proen Gen Tihor. We have again urged Tash Aki Talon for information, but she seems unavailable at the moment. We have provisionally sealed the entrance and isolated this console up here from the network so we can at least still maintain operations. I hardly think that will do any good in case of doubt. That's a weird sentence. No one dares go down there anymore. Unfortunately, the main power switch is down there. All right. You got any information for me, Ida? The power is off, and you can't turn it back on from up here. We have to find an access the outside to get into the lower levels. Okie dokie. I may have done this before, so I'm going to make sure that I have weapons armed. Cannot access. Flip that switch, the flip-it-a. We have bad guys. Infected. Are there just 2? I think there's more than 2. Unfortunately, that didn't help. Maybe try. Yeah, there are definitely more than 2. Reload. Where'd you go? Over here, buddy. Is Tolo? Shift F will loot everything. We're going to flip that switch back on. Grab this keypad. Another damaged data device. While investigating one of the medium-sized artifacts, I stepped into some kind of activation area. It charged my suit with an unknown form of energy and created a kind of personal code card out of nowhere. It is a key matrix, as the voice told me. From the point where this happened, I can now understand the progenitor's language. Proengitor means activate the knowledge to ascend. The artifact to charge my suit is called the Font of Knowledge, whatever this means. Cool. Oh, hey, buddy. Didn't see you there. And we have another network console exactly like the one at the science station. I think that's it down here. These are capacitors, or rather, decors. Deco blocks. That's the word I'm looking for. We turned it on. We did some things. And I don't think this is any different. Yeah. So we got another one. I think that's 3 or 4 of 16. And let's ping one of them. And keep heading towards this away. Hey, buddy. Hello, friend. What brings you to my humble farm? Complete quest seasonal preparations. Collect awards, reputation, and Talon faction. Tomato sprout, Perthing sprout. F1, factions. Come on, where's the faction stuff? Well, that's disappointing. What are you offering for trade? No sprouts, nothing I've got. That's severely disappointing. All right, so we're going to head back to the scientist camp and see what we need. I'm going to call this an episode. Just running some of the missions for the Talon. Thought I was going to grab Honored so I could then grab resources out of the ground. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. We're just going to drop basically all of the stuff into here, except medication. I just ate that directly. I don't want this. Or that. Or that. Eating these I picked up off those corpses. I'm eating them directly out of my inventory. Shift right click. All right, that's that. I'm just gonna trash this stuff. Okay, boys, we're gonna call that an episode. Next time we come in, we're going to get a small vessel in the next episode and then explore this planet. But we've done quite a few of the beginner missions. That supply bunker will be our first base. Other than that, we've hit all the other ones out of here. But cool. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever you got. I'll answer them as fast as I can. Thanks a bunch, guys.